Saudi Arabia has reportedly said that it will cooperate with Israel on Iran's nuclear program in exchange for some progress on the issue of Palestinian statehood. According to an Israeli television report, this agreement was negotiated in closed-door talks with European lawmakers. The report says, as part of the agreement with the Israeli regime, Saudi Arabia will allow Israel's Air Force to cross Saudi airspace to attack Iran. Saudi officials have not commented on this report yet, but previous media reports have said that Riyadh and Tel Aviv have held talks on several occasions in the past over a range of issues, including Iran.
Saudi Arabia is apparently prepared to allow Israeli jets into its airspace to conduct attacks on Iran. That's according to a report by the Israeli Channel 2 TV station, citing an unnamed senior European source. The move will allow Israel to bomb targets in Iran and avoid a lengthy detour around the Persian Gulf. The report highlighted the close collaboration and shared intelligence between Israel and Saudi Arabia over Iran's controversial nuclear program. Both countries are worried Tehran is close to developing an atomic bomb. To discuss the recent revelations, we are now joined live by Dr. Tal Pavel from the International Institute for Counterterrorism. Thank you so much, Mr. Pavel, for joining us. Now, do you think the Saudis would really go as far as providing their airspace for Israel's use?
Well, this issue is very hypothetical and I think low probability to happen. And we must indicate that it's not the first time that this issue is raised of creating an airspace or air corridor from the Saudi Arabia side to Israel in order to arrive directly to Iran. In order to attack. It's not the first time that this story like this is raised regarding the Iranian affair, and I think the possibility of event like this to take effect is very, very low.
Well, certainly Iranian issue is one of the main issues there that's center stage. But also Saudis have posed some conditions on Israel, and that is that it should start serious peace negotiations with the Palestinian administration. Now, do you think that Israel will be interested in meeting those demands?
The demand was, as you said, to restart the Israeli-Palestinian peace negotiation, and I think this motivation, these things should be the motivation of all sides: the Israeli, the Palestinian, the Arab nations, and the world as a whole. Should be interested in resuming the peace process between Israel and Palestinian, and it should be not the interest only of the Israeli and the Palestinians, but also to the Saudi Arabia to load the tents in the Middle East, and as we heard before regarding all those activities of the Islamic State, ISIL. Which raised the tension in the Middle East, as well as in North Africa lately. So achieving a peace, achieving kind of agreement and accord between Israel and Palestine will do a lot to ease the tension in the Middle East. So therefore, it should be a great concern to all of the sides, not only Israel and the Palestinian side.
As you said, an agreement there will diffuse tension. Already highly volatile and tense situation there in the region. Now, speaking of the Iranian issue, Iran says it's not developing a nuclear bomb, and many nations tend to believe these claims. And here the question is, will this new Israeli threat of attack affect progress already made in negotiations with Tehran? What are your thoughts?
Well, we must clarify that this story point no new threat from Israel to Iran. The story deals with perhaps cooperation, collaboration, or understanding between the Israeli side and the Saudi side regarding creating kind of airspace or corridor, but it deals with no new threat from Israel to Iran. That's important thing that we have to raise and to clarify. There is in this story there is no new threat of an airstrike or any kind of other strike from the Israeli side to Iran.
All right, Dr. Tal Pavel from the International Institute for Counterterrorism, thanks so much for your thoughts.